Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. Messages from your person. What do they want to say to you? We're going to find out. Calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers. And so it is. Let's see here. The power of number 1. Power of number 1 again. And number 7, 117. So we are going to the power of number 9. Some of you Scorpios are dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius born in the month of January. With the number 1, it also represents the Magician card. So you could also be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, or an Aries, more specifically. You could also be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo born in the month of July. You could also be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra born in the month of September. Some of you were born in 1971 or 1979. Others of you could have been born in 1991 and or possibly 1997. But either way, go into the power of number 9 for the beautiful star sign of Scorpio. Messages from your person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers, what is the overall general collective message, please, from Scorpio's person unto them? Show me what's up. Here we go again. They're spying. They're wondering what you're up to, Scorpio. They can be scoping out your Facebook page, your Instagram page, X, Snapchat, Pinterest, you never know. Or they could be seeking out information from other people to figure out where you are, what you've been up to, etc. They could also be receiving some information randomly, possibly without even asking, but this is a spying card. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Power of number 9 coming in. That's what our numbers added up to. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra born in the month of September. They feel a little bit in the dark about you or thinking about what they need to do in order to reach out and communicate, because obviously the Page of Swords is a communicator card. So they're trying to figure their way, out of that dark tunnel, trying to see the light ahead. They're thinking about you heavily. They're wanting some kind of a healing, cleansing, renewal, or reconciliation. Power of number 17 coming in through the star card. You could be dealing straight up with an Aquarius. This is a social media card as well, but it's also celestial. But they want to reconcile, Scorpio. They want to heal the situation. They know how they backstabbed and betrayed you. 10 of Swords. This is what they're thinking about. 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Some of them are strategizing on how to reach out and communicate. I do feel that they have text messages that they did not send to you. Some of you could just flat out be ignoring this person. You may still be connected with them and quote unquote friends on a social media platform, but you may not be giving them as much attention. But you could also be spying in on them. Could go both ways, but it's really about them unto you. They're thinking about the betrayal, but also too, this 10 of Swords can talk about what's going on in their environment. Trusted ancestors, why is this person again spying in on Scorpio? Because again, it's about making plans. They want to anchor something here. Something is off in the distant horizons. So they are going to be reaching out to you. It's just a matter of when. Some of you guys are 36 years of age. False person. I see this in a couple different ways, you guys. But see, they're spying in on you behind the scenes. You know, they're not saying much. Okay. But whoever they're dealing with is a false person, an official person. I feel like they want to step up to the plate here. Sudden wealth. Sudden wealth can mean so many different things. Wealth in your happiness, wealth in your health, financial wealth, etc. They were with that third party for financial reasons. Okay. I'm hearing Adele in my head. Again, the song Rolling in the Deep. We could have had it all, rolling in the deep. But you played it to the beat, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, they're heavily thinking about their choices. They know that they were wearing a false mask. They were masking over their emotions for you because here's the thing. They're not giving me, they're more in thought about reconciliation. Swords are also thought process and also vocal communication. I feel like they're a little bit besides themselves because they don't know what to say, but they'll say something eventually. Okay. Where they'll step up to the plate. They'll tell you directly that, you know, they want to communicate with you. But a lot of you are waiting for them to end this third party or for the third party to end things with them. Yeah, they don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. It's not entirely that they want to brush things under the rug. They just don't want to get into an argument. King of Wands is somebody who takes action. They're trying to figure out behind the scenes, clarifying the Hermit, trying to figure out how to take action and present themselves to you. Yeah. How to express that they truly want to be back in your presence or build up the relationship or the connection again. Sign of Scorpio. There was an ending between the two of you. Now they want to revitalize the connection. Bottom line. They just don't know how to do it. And they're also going to be putting an end to this third party eventually. Be patient. They're hoping that you're going to still be patient with them. That's a lot to ask. That's a lot to ask because of the betrayal. Some of you guys are dealing with Sagittariuses or another Scorpio. Why do they want you to be patient? The Hierophant. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini born in the month of May. Yeah, it's because of commitment. Look at that. Ten of Swords. There's an ending for them in regards to that third party. They know it. Yep. World card. Ending. Social media platforms. Or they're putting an end to a marriage or a higher level of commitment. You could be dealing with another fixed sign. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, again, Scorpio. And with the wand activity, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, somebody's going to get kicked to the curb. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's going to get kicked to the curb, feeling left out in the cold. Or it's happening to them behind the scenes right now. There could be definitely trouble in paradise. That whole trouble in paradise between them and the third party, that's been building up for over a few weeks now. Yeah, where there was an ending, now they want to have a new beginning. But they have to get creative. They can't just come in with sexual energy and think that that's just going to bind you back to them. You guys are already binded to this person. If you were physically intimate with them, you're already binded to them because of the act of physical intimacy. So they know they can't come in. They know you don't trust them. Some of them may want to go into business partnership with you as well. Yeah, healing and mending a broken heart. Yeah. So the Ace of Wands is dominating over the Three of Swords. They're coming back to revitalize this connection because they're still in love with you. They're still attracted to you. But this can also represent the third party. But behind there, here we go. This is what we also want to see is the Eight of Pentacles. A sense of completion. Putting in the work, and then there's a sense of completion. They're going to have to go above and beyond to prove anything to you. But right now, currently, they are thinking about you. They're a little bit besides themselves. They're still doing their daily business, you know, but there's an inevitable ending coming up with that. Show me this false person, please. Yeah, somebody that they felt stuck or trapped by, and they're waiting to get out of that situation with that false person, the third party. Show me the false person again. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Look at that. A trap. See, they're waiting. We got two of the same frequencies. It's just a different imagery. Now they're feeling highly stuck by that karmic, or a lot of them who have been with this third party for a few years now. Yeah, they're waiting. They're praying. They're hoping to get out of this because they can't stand being with the karmic. They just can't. They want to be out of that situation because they know they made a mistake, and it's almost like they feel like they'll be renewed when they come back in your direction. But there's this deep down inside, there's a fear. There is a fear going on because they're in the dark. Like, I don't know how I'm going to make Scorpio believe me. I've done so much damage to this connection. I didn't give Scorpio a chance. I didn't give the relationship a chance to build up and grow into commitment. A lot of you guys thought that you were going to marry this person. And there's nothing wrong with that. You were willing to go the distance with this person, and they allowed the distractions, but now they're trying to anchor. They're trying to figure this out. They're in a quicksand. That's what they are. They're in a quicksand. Some of them will be going through a breakup over the next 3 days or 3 weeks. But we also got Scorpio energy. We're already past the full moon in Scorpio, but as the weeks move on, like when we go from the new moon to the full moon, we're still moving through certain zodiac signs. So before we get to the full moon in the sign of Sagittarius, there will be a few days where we'll have that Scorpio energy, where that could be where the breakup happens. So you have to kind of, check your lunar calendars to see what zodiac sign is residing over a particular day. Okay, because that can also offer an indication of when certain timing or events are taking place, and then you just go about your daily business. Okay, but the Ace of Wands also represents the summertime process. But we also have that full moon in Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius energy coming in through Temperance. But we also have Sagittarius energy coming in through the Ace of Wands. But then we'll also hit up Leo season over the summer. So there are variable time frames. Technically speaking, we're still in Taurus season. That could represent the World card. But there's a brutal ending coming. They're thinking about how they betrayed you. They told you a lot of BS, you guys. Their excuses were really, in truth, null and void. They were not willing to come to terms with their feelings and emotions towards this connection. Bottom line, that's how it is. And a lot of you, fell into that trap, believing them, because your higher self had no reason not to believe them. If they said, I need space, well, you try to give them space, but you were trying to figure out why. Why do you need to give them space if you guys are together? Yeah, this man or this woman was very confusing. But they know exactly what they were doing. Now they're stuck. Now they're trapped. Now they're I feel like pleading for the universe, praying that they're going to get out of this situation with this karmic. No matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. I'm afraid of hurting you. I think they're also afraid of hurting the karmic, because they're worried about the karmic's wrath. I am afraid of getting too serious. I have been hurt before. Well, it cuts both ways. Again, they had a lot of insecurities. They weren't trusting the loyalty that you were giving them, Scorpio. I can't take being away from you any longer. That's where that Ace of Wands kicks in, that new beginning. They're anxious because they're trying to get the hell out of this Eight of Swords. That's why. It's like they're hoping a friend, call a friend, phone a friend, request a lifeline to get out of this Eight of Swords. Choppy waters for them. How's that quicksand feel now? They weren't thinking ahead. That's the thing. They were not thinking ahead. They weren't thinking ahead. They've actually done the damage that they did to the relationship between you and them was bad, okay? But the more of the damage that they have coming, they're going to have to hear it from the karmic. Might need to do a special reading on that. What are they going to be up against? I'll tell you this, a lot of drama, more drama than what they probably thought was going on between you and them. Well, that's it for today. My awesome and amazing Scorpios, if you would like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com, and my amazing assistant Victoria will book you for that personal reading. If you like this content, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, take care.